Hi, everyone. Hi again. It's Dr. Judy Ann Kellaway. I'm the Associate Dean for Admissions and Outreach here at the Long School of Medicine. We're in San Antonio. It's a great place. Can't wait for you to find out more about it through the interview process. I am back with you for part two. And I talked about it, sort of an overview of the process in part one, but now we'll talk about interview day and what you can expect on interview day. It's a fun day, I think, best interview day ever. Um, Once you're invited, once you get that interview, we talked about that a little bit in the previous video. Once you get the invitation to interview, we will, with that invitation, you'll get to select from a few dates, as much as possible. And we try to give you as much notice as possible, but you'll get a few dates to select from. You will have a couple of things to complete before interview day. We request that you do the Casper and our SOVI. It's SOVI is the um, oh, I'm blanking. The standardized one-way video interview that we request is such a great thing, and it's just a way for us to see your positive presence for 2-minute questions, and you can listen all about it in the previous video. Should be low stress. Okay. Anyway, we ask you to do that. Um, to highlight your professionalism before interview day. Thank you. So that's ready a bit later for your interviewers. So our interview day really starts the day before. So I told you, I think in the last video, our interview days are going to be 20 in number, and they will run from August the 22nd through December the 19th. Most of those are Fridays, but we do have some Tuesdays along the way also. So on a Monday night prior or a Thursday night prior at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time, you will have an event called Off the Record. It's optional, but it's a way for you to meet with our students. They will get you to, give you the lay of the land. They'll help you like calm your nerves before this important day that you might be fretting about. I hope not. Um, and so it's just kind of a fun, casual get together for you so that you can meet some of our students prior. Let me say this too. Central Time, Central Time, Central Time. A lot of you are on one coast or the other. Some of you are visiting or doing study abroad activities around the world. So look for Central Time, and all of the times that we give you will be in Texas time. Well, large part of Texas, uh, Central Time. Okay, so watch your time zones and all this. After Off the Record, next event is Interview Day, and we will start by opening the meeting probably 8:15, 8:30. You are required to be in the welcome rooms at 8:45. At 8:45, we'll let everybody in, but we still have our check-in process to complete. So I would really, part of your professionalism demonstrated would be for you to show up uh, way on time, 8:20, 8:30, make sure everything's working, make sure everything is charged up. We are virtual. We are in Zoom meetings for all of these things. So you want to show up on time, make sure you're not on batteries anywhere. The wireless headphones give us a lot of trouble with audio sometimes. So, get a wired headset if you need one. Usually the device audio is just fine. And you should always make sure, for whatever school you're interviewing, um, you should make sure that you're up to date on that platform. So we use Zoom. They update every 2 weeks. It drives me crazy, but just make sure you're staying updated with those applications. And what else do I want to tell you about? So you're going to check in and meet with our students in the morning welcome in breakout rooms. And then I talk to you. We start the official day at 9 o'clock with lots of information that I give you, lots and lots. Actually, I could talk for like 5 hours, but you don't want that. And I would like to, but I know it's not a good thing. I try to distill a lot of great information about our school into about an hour, a little over an hour. Um, I know that sounds terrible, doesn't it? But it's fun. We'll have fun. You'll have fun learning about things. here. And so then lots of good information. So you need to have your keyboard ready or some note taking in whichever way you prefer, because we're going to give you a lot of information to consider and think about and enjoy from Long School of Medicine. The next thing, we'll do some stretching and, play a few little games maybe in downtime. But your next big time point on the agenda is your interview series of interview sessions. So there's a period from 10:25 to noon or a little bit after noon. That is the interview and break time. So in those 25-minute time slots, you'll have a 20 to 25-minute interview twice. You will be interviewing with one of our committee members, a faculty member, and one of our medical students. So you're really going to enjoy it. We discarded our standardized questions that we ask. We enjoy more than anything getting information from you in a friendly, casual conversation. It's going to revolve around all of the things that are in your application or anything else important that you want to tell us. And we find that the most fruitful. So we're going to spend all of, I know it's a short time, but we're going to spend every second of it learning about all of the great things you have to bring into medicine. And so you'll have two of those slots being interviews. So the slots are 10:25, let me check, 10:25, 10:50, 11:15, and 11:40. Okay, so there's 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. So, and you're not to worry about transition. Our interviewers know to help you keep on track. And if you're a minute or so behind, it does not matter. Like, no anxiety. Remember our two principles: transparency and reducing stress for you. So not to worry about anything. Um, so two of those slots are interviews, two are information sessions or breaks. So during your break, you can turn your camera off. You can log off of the Zoom main meeting link and to just have a little break there for those 20 to 25 minutes. We want you to drink water, get up, move around, get something to eat, whatever you need to do, you can do during that break time. If you choose, you may remain in the main meeting room, and we will have information about our dual degree programs, our Center for Medical Humanities and Ethics, maybe the student-run free clinics, and um, some other highlights for Long School of Medicine that you can listen to. Those presenters know that you may prefer to have your video off and at that point and muted, but they'll take questions too, and they're perfectly happy to have you on screen. It's kind of more fun when you're on screen, but they understand that's a break time for you. Okay, and then we finish those sessions around noon, and there's more fun for you from 12 to 1 in that hour, or approximately an hour, a little less than an hour. You will have two activities guided by our medical students, and they are, one is the huddle, and that's a Q&A session with our students. You will have an anonymous link with which you can submit anonymous questions, and or you can just unmute and ask your question or put your questions in the chat, and just learn more from our students about Long School of Medicine. The next activity there is, and you'll be in two breakout rooms, and our students, our medical students, will move from your room into the other room. So you don't need to move. You can just like sit back at noon and put your feet up and nothing to worry about except soaking up some information about Long. Um, so the other activity during that hour is the expedition. It's a tour. It is a live guided video tour of our beautiful campus. Some of the outside, some of the inside in classrooms and places where you might spend some time. We have a beautiful campus. We're kind of a green city doing things for conservation, but also we're a very green campus with still lots of trees and things around, as you can see from the video. After that, we say goodbye. And although it's not your last time ever to ask questions, we have many ways that you can connect with us and our medical students to get questions all through the cycle. If you interview on the first day and have questions in January, we're here to answer those questions in so many different ways. So we say goodbye at 1. once you are invited to interview, you may come to any of the optional sessions at 1:15, where we'll have a variety of our students representing um, uh, one or few or many of our student organizations, just another chance for you to connect with our students. So we'll have students from LMSA, SNMA, the Christians, the Muslims, the Jewish Students Association, the music and medicine students, the students who are involved in I called them student-run free clinics, and I should update that with the real name, which is Student Faculty Collaborative Practice clinics. We've got a bunch here, something you'll learn about. So anyway, a variety of organizations will come and be available to you in breakout rooms, so you can go from room to room and learn about life on campus and life as a student, and some of those organizations too. So um, that's that's about it for interview day. And I think we'll say goodbye until the next time. We're gonna put up that. Don't forget, if you're an out-of-stater, to look at that video. We love our out-of-staters, and we're anxious to meet you too and see all the great things that you've done. Anyway, all of you, you've done wonderful things. Can't wait to see those and talk about them during interview day. And keep doing good things. We'll be in touch. Thank you. Bye.